Oh, looking all badass with you, huh? Huh? You think you can do me? You think you know me? You don't know me, bro. 1v1 me, though. Oh, you gotta have millions of people, huh? Bam! Nothing doing for me, baby. I'll wreck you. Wrecked. Honed me. So Fire Emblem Warriors, I really didn't know what to expect from this. I've never played any of the Dynasty Warriors type games. I love beat-em-ups. I love big, destructive attacks and everything. And I love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite series. It's probably my favorite Nintendo series right now. And so this game I was very excited for. I was especially excited to play as all my favorite Fire Emblem characters in a game. Well, I'll get to that disappointment. But yeah, so the way this game works is it takes place in a Fire Emblem type universe, but it's not in any of the canon games. What it does is it brings in characters from each one of those games before their particular games start.
Only in my deepest dreams have I been rescued by the hero King Marth.
Hero King? My name is Marth, but I am only a prince.
So you have Marth come in before his game, you have Chrom and Robin come before Awakening, and then you have the whole Fates cast, which takes up the majority of the playable characters, come in before the start of that game. Now, there are some nice touches in this. They introduce the Awakening cast in much the same way the game begins.
Come on, Chrom. I mean, we've got to do something.
What do you propose?
Huh? How should I know? Ugh.
I see you're awake. That was a nasty fall you took. Can you stand?
Which was really nice. The kind of the Fates plot line is similar in that you have to fight both sides and split your team. And then with Marth coming in, they have his main villain who does his shadow version. Everything's well handled. It's very clear that these people looked at Fire Emblem for inspiration. There's support units. There is support kind of build up. If you work with a certain unit, you'll gain support status of A, B, C, and so on. Eventually, you'll unlock a cutscene. You can pair up with people that can then do attacks and also defend for you. But the majority of the game is just a button-mashing game where you control different forts by destroying a certain enemy, and then you control the fort. But there is a layer of strategy. Each battle, you have control of one character, you have 3 other playable characters you can control, and then 4 non-playable characters that you can also direct or have paired up with your characters. I found it easier in the later stages just to pair up each one of those with one of my main characters so that I didn't have to worry about one of them dying. Now in classic Fire Emblem status, they allow you to put a classic mode on where if someone dies, they are gone for the rest of the game. Not dead, they still have cutscenes, they'll still talk, but they're not playable, or they're not able to be used. Now you can revive them in the temple, but it is a nice call out to how Fire Emblem games work. Gotta PvP me though, gotta PvP me though, mate. What? Known you! Known you! That's like owned and pwned, but no! Known! The combat is a lot of fun. They clearly have stuff like dragon veins and destroying environments. All the environments look like Fire Emblem areas. The classes are very Fire Emblem. The weapons. Everything is good. It's a great love letter to a Fire Emblem style game, but giving it a whole lot of a hell of more action. Especially the special abilities, which are great. That's all very over the top, it's all ridiculous. The enemies really pose no threat unless they have a health bar. But it's fun. It's good, dumb fun. It's a great addition to the Nintendo Switch. If you're a Fire Emblem fan, hopefully you like Awakening, Fates, and Shadow Dragon, especially Awakening and Fates, because I feel like Shadow Dragon was just tacked on there to get Marth in there. But the plot is actually decent. The reason why all these characters are around here works. They move in the whole chaos. It's good. It's a good, simple 15-hour experience. Great addition for the Switch. And definitely, if you want my recommendation on it, if you're a Fire Emblem fan, get it. My biggest gripe, where the hell is Ike? Huh? He's in the freaking teaser trailer. They show Ragnall, and he's not in the game. I I almost just said this game is crap because of that. What are you thinking, Nintendo? Ike is our boy. Whatever they say in we like Ike. We like Ike. We like Ike. That's my only complaint. So I guess I'm hoping for Fire Emblem Warriors 2 now, just because it'd be nice to see them do this treatment with all the other games that weren't focused in this game. Because yeesh, giving 3 Gleamstones to the Fire Emblem Fates cast was a bit of a cop-out. But I digress. So anyways, if you have a Switch, and I know there's a lot of games coming out right now, but if you can manage it, I recommend Fire Emblem Warriors. Pick it up, play it. That's your homework.
You cannot undo what is already done. Now then, surrender to your doom.
Pretty badass. It's pretty badass, I must say. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh! I just gotta hit my button and you get exploded, mate. Exploded.